So I've actually played all of the Remedy games leading up to this. So the original Alan Wake. I played American Nightmare, but I'm not sure if that's. I'm not sure. That game is like confusing. Anyway, it's canonicity or whatever. And then I played Control and all the DLC for that. And I guess I played Max Payne 1 and 2 a long time ago. I remember pretty much all I need to know. I remember 3 more, but that was Rockstar. But yeah, I'm ready for this. Okay, normal, let's do this. When overwhelmed by the enemy, look for a safe haven. Okay, so it's like the first game.
Back to the beginning.
Back to the beginning.
Ooh,
I like
to a
that.
story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Ooh, trippy.
In a horror
I wonder
story,
if
there are only
there's gonna be
victims
Control
and
references in
monsters.
this.
And the trick is not to end up as either.
That's a good line. That's
But
true.
trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be.
So Alan's still trapped in the darkness,
This
right?
is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Oh, cool. Okay, so those are mountains, and that's Cauldron Lake.
And monsters wear many faces.
Okay, that's a cool transition. Oh, I'm so excited. This game, people love this game, so I already love the series. Whoa, hello. Okay, I may have to censor some things. Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway. Oh, this game looks gorgeous. Okay, so I'm assuming this is Cauldron Lake, and I'm in Bright Falls, Washington. As someone. Okay, those are flashlights? Yeah.
We should go.
Where'd it go?
Did they see me? I mean, to be honest, if I saw this guy... Oh, is that Mirror Peak? To the left there? There? It's supposed to be the tallest mountain in the area or something? I'm trying to remember, because it's been a while since I played, the first... Yeah, I think that's Mirror Peak. I mean, it should be. It stands out. Bro, games have come a long way. I'm just kind of forcing my way along. I'm not sure where... Yeah, this looks like the right way to go. Oh. Alan, what are you doing? Okay, Alan doesn't look like he's having fun. Mr. Wake. Oh, I can sprint as this guy? Barely. Alan, come on, man. It's light. Okay, okay. So I gotta get to the light. Pretty classic, and I can't get this way. I can't get there this way. All right, so I gotta go around. And, oh, 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 oh. Gotta get around you guys. I guess. And oh. Oh. Oh, that was scripted. Okay. I rest in. Oh. Oh. Are they gonna show the... Oh, they are, okay. Oh my god, they took his heart out. Wait. Oh, witnesses. Oh, those are the two people. Ed and whoever. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's pretty... Title? Title card? No? Oh, no, I was right. Okay. Alan Wake. Nice. I like that. Okay,
Hey, kiddo.
Okay, I know that there's like an FBI agent you play
I'm
as.
good, Mom. How are you? This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
So this woman, I think,
I'm
is
sorry
the...
I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh,
Oh
she
my
has a
god,
kid.
Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery.
Okay, that
What
was... Okay.
happened?
Kid
Just
knows the
work
job.
stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs
Night
here.
Springs,
Mom,
huh?
it's so good.
No spoilers.
Wait, Night Springs is still airing?
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to
Casey?
stop brooding so much.
Logan?
So, for anyone who doesn't know, Alex
will.
Casey
Bye,
is
kiddo.
the real life... Oh my god, it's Sam Lake. Okay, so that's Max Payne right there. Well, sort of. That's Alex Casey, who's another name
Logan
for
thinks
Max
you
Payne.
should try cheering up.
Does he have the same...
Snarky kid.
He has the same voice too.
Wonder
What the
where
hell?
she gets that from.
Oh man, that's so weird.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Oh wow.
Okay. Any words of
My
advice?
character's name is Anderson.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Yeah. So in universe, Alex Casey is a fictional character created by Alan Wake, who's a writer.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake, and his story is basically identical to Max Payne 1
Time
and
to
2.
get to work.
But this is the real life Alan Wake, not Alan Wake. This is the real life Alex Casey in universe. So there's a fictional Alex Casey and a real life detective Alan Casey. Alex Casey. Oh my god. And they
A
both look
deputy
like
was
the same
supposed to be
lake.
here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
That's not a good sign. Oh my god, this looks so cool. So I'm playing on graphics mode right now. I might switch to performance mode if I want the smooth frame rate, but
Memorizing.
I want to see this game.
Trees.
I'm playing on PS5. Okay, the
I
map.
should take a look at that map.
Oh, we get a canonical full
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be out.
design of Bright Falls, the Cauldron Lake campgrounds. Okay, so we're not at the main lake yet.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by.
Sheriff
to take
Breaker.
over the
Okay, so
case.
she was the
You're
sheriff.
half right. Anderson?
Yeah, I'm running the case. Yeah, that's right.
Saga Anderson. I'll be
Saga
leading
Anderson.
this case.
Oh, that's a cool name.
Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Okay, so Alex Casey's a famous.
Sorry about that,
Tech-
ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Wait,
I
was
just figured that,
Max Payne / fictional Alex Casey a FBI agent? I thought he was just a detective.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick
What
the,
can you tell us
yeah,
about the
briefing
crime
one.
scene?
I was getting
I wonder if there's any missable dialogue. Probably not.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside
Outside the victim's person.
when they should be, well, you know,
I mean, you
inside.
got a point there. Let's take a look at that
I
body.
want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh,
I mean, we
sure,
already got
that's
a pretty
real
good look at the
simple.
body earlier.
Just through
If
the hole
that
in the
guy
fence,
we were playing
down
as
the hill
is
towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't
the
miss it.
victim.
Everything's been closed
yeah,
since
his heart
the
was taken.
area
It
was
has to be that
fenced
guy.
off. The store, the campground, all of it. They got it, Thornton.
Man, I hope neither of these deputies get killed. Oh, right. That's what I was saying.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Sheriff
Make sure I'm seeing the
Breaker
clues clearly.
was the sheriff in the first game. 13 years before this one? 2010, right? Oh, what's this?
The Mind Place.
The Mind Place.
My version of the Mind Palace technique.
Okay, so this is where she
To
thinks.
sift through clues and work the case. Building
The
the Mind
gameplay
Place
hub.
again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the
The
board.
design changes.
Everything
That's
we
a lot
know
of reading.
about the previous murders.
That's cool.
Worth taking another look.
So those are the 3 past victims. Slight differences in murder. Post-mortem wounds. The tutorial is stopping me from moving, so it's okay. 2 of the victims had bruising. Most recent victims, 2018. Bloating of the corpse indicate drown. Oh, that's pretty. So 2010. Ted Lane. Wait a minute. Victims pretty. So this person went missing during Alan Wake 1. I swear that name's familiar. Found in Cauldron Lake. Some organs missing. State of the body does not match. 8 years in a lake. Yeah, that sounds about right. Percy Wolf, store owner. Wait. Wait, are these all characters? Wait, so all the victims were missing in 2010. Okay, so these are all potentially characters from the first game. Sorry, my memory isn't great. This is the map. Oh, wow, there's a bigger area. And Cauldron Lake is to the south. Okay. So that's where... Oh, Mirror Peak is there too, yeah. The main town is where? Whatever. So, do I leave if I go through the door?
I see you're
Yeah.
already hard at work, Anderson.
Does not pause the game. Okay,
Close
so
to
if I'm being
cracking it?
attacked and I go in the
We're
mine
just
place,
getting
I can still
started.
die. Oh, wait.
To the crime scene.
I don't have to go through the door to leave. I can just...
Fucking
And the map is
nature.
left side, okay.
Gives me a headache. It's too much.
Too much sky. Well, if you're Max Payne, then you like the darkness, don't you? I mean, nighttime, whatever. You're a film noir character.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled.
Wow, she's
I
better
don't
than
want to
him.
slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah, I don't want Alex Casey to die.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm...
Oh, come on. We don't need ageism here. Mirror Peak. Oh, it's right there. Oh, you can see it. Okay, cool. I'm going to... Whoa, okay, so I can warp to the... I don't have to walk there. But I'm gonna stand here, so... If I quickly need to check the mine place, I can... just switch... Oh, hello? So I know you can play as...
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Alan Wake as well, obviously.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like
Yeah,
home.
sounds like...
You think the local law had the
Sounds
sense
like
to put
Max
up a
Payne.
tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on
A
me.
tarp. Wait. Oh, that's the deputy complaining, isn't it? Oh, there's a general store. Hi.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I'll show you. I like Deputy Thornton.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Yeah, they've definitely gotten really good at the comedic character writing. And they've always been
Now,
good
this
at
is
it.
the scene of the
But they're
crime.
still...
We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No
Oh,
tarp.
okay, you
You
can
owe me a
see...
coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
So they didn't... Yeah,
Step
okay,
one.
so the water fucked with the evidence. And they didn't do anything about it. That's great. The rainwater. I'm checking to see if you can, like, censor stuff, so I don't have to do it later, but I guess not.
Body is positioned on the table.
Body is positioned on the table.
Ritualistic.
It's ritualistic. Yep, I was gonna say the same exact thing. Okay, so... Oh, I have to assemble the board. Okay. That's cool. I mean, I already know the answer. I mean, he was obviously killed by, like, agents of darkness or whatever. I mean, I guess there's more
Another
to it.
body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Consistent with previous murders? Yeah, it is, because weren't they tied down as well? Wait, can I... Cases. If I press square, yeah. Okay, the previous murders, so I can look at those, and... That's... Okay, got it. Okay, so there's 2 pieces of evidence. Yeah, right here. Oh, do I need to get the evidence in the real world? Yeah, okay. Alright, I gotta inspect the... Sorry, Sam. I mean, Max. I mean, Alex. Something else. So just the body, then? Well, that's significant.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the
Found,
cargo
yeah.
straps holding him down.
And they opened him up.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay, cool. And then I go back to the board, and then I add... what button do I press? There's 3 pieces of evidence, and okay, you press down on the D-pad, and then I... okay, that's pretty simple. Take it out,
No.
put it on the thing, and yeah. And then... heart... there. Perfect.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind.
But what was the cause of death?
More clues to work with. This makes 4
I
murders
guess
that we
since the
know
body's
about.
still at the murder site, we don't know. The victim and the killers. Okay, so I need more evidence.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
There's more than
Multiple
one. Yeah.
people were here. Multiple killers.
There's like 3 guys, at least. That goes for the killers. Perfect.
Was he killed here? Or
Anything
brought
else?
here after?
Oh,
For display. Large amount of
heavy
blood on
blood
the table.
splatter.
The victim died here.
What does that mean? Talk to someone?
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
I mean, I guess talk to the... Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
Wait.
He came to town about 13 years ago.
Oh my god, it's Nightingale.
I haven't heard
Okay,
a word
so-
about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Nightingale was,
Yes.
he was a guy
probably
hunting
know
Alan Wake in
him.
the first
Brothers
one.
in
And he
arms.
was like shooting the place up, and then he
and
got killed
sisters.
by the darkness. I mean, I guess he wasn't killed, because he died now. And I guess Casey knows him. Victim. Okay. Where does this go? Oh, is this...
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Because the killers were sloppy, and they left a lot of blood. Right? You knew
So
the
you
victim.
knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I Ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the
Wait,
Bureau
he
let
was
him go?
fired?
I only know the rumors.
Okay, so when he
Depression
came
led to
to
booze led
Bright
to
Falls
paranoia.
to hunt Alan,
He got some wild
he wasn't
ideas
actually
in his
working for the
head.
FBI.
Chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
Chase ghosts until he fell to
Guess
the
he
map.
ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
Yeah, me too.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago.
I saw him go missing.
2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably
nothing
something
significant.
this town wants to forget.
Does anyone remember besides Sheriff Breaker and I guess the old
Robert
gods of
Nightingale,
Asgard probably remember, and
ex-FBI,
Eddie
came
probably
to Bright Falls
remembers.
13 years ago.
That's his name, right? I'm not confusing. Okay, so they had alcohol out, so they were waiting.
Someone was drinking beer.
And
They
it's a
spent time
tripod,
here.
So,
Waiting.
dude, I should be a detective. I'm ahead of her.
Someone left in a hurry.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Knocked the tripod
I mean,
over.
it's spelled out pretty clearly.
Was it for a camera?
Premeditated or spontaneous? Oh, gee, I wonder. 1 and 2.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the
I'll
subject's
have to
head.
profile him.
See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Oh,
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Wait, this is like Control.
There too.
Is she talking to him?
You are not allowed in the lake until he says
Oh, didn't
otherwise.
he came from the
Robert
lake?
Nightingale came from the
Didn't
lake. Before
Alex
his
Casey
murder.
say that Saga is really good at solving cases that no one else can? Maybe she has some power
Nightingale was chosen as
that
the
she can
victim.
like speak to victims.
Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Is that why they took his heart out? Some weird icons in the bottom left corner indicate that critical content is available. Oh, there's this thing.
This mug always
Not the
cheers
worst
me up.
mom. Oh, so it's from my kid. Is there anything else? Where's the lore, guys? Is there anything more profiling? Is there anything else I can do in here? No. Take it back. Maybe I shouldn't be a detective. Can't even navigate.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
You spilled salt on Casey? The guy has enough bad luck as it is.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Aw. Right, because if Alex Casey's story
Miss you, kiddo.
is
I'll be home
similar
soon.
to Max Payne and the other Alex Casey, that means his wife and daughter
Mom
died.
may be gone,
So if he's
but
nice
whenever I
to
read
Saga's
this, I
daughter,
feel like she's still here.
that's from Saga's mom. Your name is Saga. Such a cool name. You name your daughter Logan. I guess it's like Wolverine.
The Mile High Strangler case.
8/8/2019.
Proud of that one.
So she solved the case a little bit after Control happened. Okay. Is that it? This is gonna take some real police work, guys. Is there something I missed? So ritual
Nightingale
murder
was
didn't.
chosen as
I
the
didn't get a
victim.
card for that. Maybe it
Why?
Flick the switch.
goes click. Can I skip this? Okay. So then yeah, there's 2 more, but I only have.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until...
I guess that's all I can do in here, unless I'm.
The lake is connected
Oh, okay.
to
So I
Nightingale
just have to leave.
somehow.
Okay, I'm stupid. Oh, it's
Casey,
raining.
Let's take a look down
Oh,
by the lake.
they already talked about that. What am I talking about?
Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
Yeah,
They were waiting
so
for
there's
him.
no way
When you're ready,
she
I'd love to hear what you
just
put
figured
together
that
so
out
far.
because it's raining,
Sure.
so the body will be wet. So there's no way to
It's not that
prove that
complicated.
it's wet because he came out of the
Nightingale
lake.
was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Why is
Lots
the
of
path
answers for us
blocked?
to find.
I didn't know.
Yeah, what the
trees
hell?
got that
What kind of
big.
tree is this?
Gives me the creeps.
There's a piece of paper
Piece
on the
of
ground.
paper.
Tracks.
Wait,
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
how do you come out of the? What is this?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
Oh, Alan
Old
wrote this.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript.
A manuscript,
Page
huh?
of story. Killer left him a
Wasn't the killer.
message.
Unless Alan is responsible.
It's for
No, I don't
us.
think so. It's for us.
text
Okay,
is
so
about
Alan's
us.
trying to talk to them. That's what I
The
think.
victim was one of their own.
The victim was one of their own. Yep.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Alan's editing his pages. I mean, that makes sense.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Or neither. Wait, can Alan directly affect the real world? Besides, I mean, I know he can, like, write stuff into existence, but can he, like... I don't know, he could, like, send his manuscripts to the
victim
real
was one
world
of
like
their own.
that?
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. Gone missing here 13 years ago.
Yeah, I don't need to read this.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
More profiling? Oh, the
Found a
page.
page in the woods. A story about these
A
events.
story about these
What is
events.
Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Oh, he was carrying it.
Inside,
Never mind.
the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
So, Alan put a manuscript in his body? Trail has gone cold, yeah. Yeah, we don't know where he came from. But we do know he came out from a rock.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else? Nightingale has something inside him. I think that fits in the category of anything else. That's the manuscript.
Found all I can
Looks
here.
like a
Time to properly
Instagram
examine the
post.
body. See what I can find inside.
Oh, we're going to town. Nice. Cool.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
What was that? Ooh, alternate path? The witch's hut. I'm near the witch's hut.
I'm gonna go check
What's that?
something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I love when characters acknowledge that you're, like, exploring. God of War Ragnarok did that. And I think the original as well. Or the 2018 one. Friday, this sucks. Someone's gonna confess. She said thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. Are these the witnesses? What is that? The darkness. The dark place. Witch's hut. Oh. I found it. Her spirit may haunt this place. Is that... Oh, here it is. I couldn't see it. In the darkness. Is there anything in here? Oh, what's going on the floor? It's her spirit. Is there something outside? Hiding in the shadows. Nope. Okay. Well, maybe I gotta close the door? I can't close the door. Okay, well. I guess I'm out of here. Alex, you still there? Oh, he's right there. Okay, cool.
Did you get lost?
Actually, kinda.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school.
You made it back.
I helped Logan build a
Good.
great baking soda
Oh,
volcano
dialogue.
for her
Getting
science
all
fair.
confused.
Cheating on a science fair?
Also,
That's almost a crime, Anderson.
no,
I'm not gonna
calderas
say
are
no to
cool,
quality time with a volcano. I mean, my
unironically.
daughter.
There's some
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those
geographic.
big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Geological. Oh, dude, my brain isn't working.
Deputy,
The plates
I
do
want the body
cool
taken back to
phenomenon.
town for a proper examination
plates.
ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Oh, it's Deerfest again?
Not a problem.
Deerfest
I'll do it
is
myself.
like a
Oh, and
town
Sheriff
event.
Fraker called.
Sheriff
Say he's
Fraker's
got the
calling.
bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
It was happening in the last
Oh,
game
and
as well.
I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
No, thanks. I don't have to walk all the way around.
Thanks.
I think, you know, the UI kind of reminds me of
Let's get the car. Drive to Bright
Resident
Falls
Evil,
and talk
the
to these
recent Resident Evil
witnesses,
games on the
bookers.
RE engine.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Very
Let's try that
simple.
shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
That game really did influence. Those games really did influence modern survival horror type games, and I think Remedy said that they're trying to.
I'll be back in a second.
Is this the gate? I think Remedy was saying they want this game to lean more into horror than the first one. You coming?
Seems like a nice town so
Oh no,
far.
I guess it is the right way.
Murders
He's
aside.
just confused.
Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Ooh, what's this? A ledge. It can only mean one
Is that a
thing.
kid's lunchbox?
An Alex Casey
An Alex
lunchbox.
Casey movie lunchbox.
Oh, movie lunchbox.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Okay, so yeah, this is what I mean. So there's
He
a
hates
real
those cheesy crime books,
cheesy crime books.
but he really hates the movies.
Alan Wake takes offense to that. What is this? Oh, upgrades. But they're too expensive. I only have 2. Yeah, I can't. The hell?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a
You didn't see the
snuff
tripod?
film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yeah, that's what we're feeling as well, right, Saga? See, me and Saga, we go way back. We're on the same page. We go back 43 minutes based on this recording.
Here we are.
We're back. Nice.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
So can I come back here? Is it like open world, or do I have to select the... It'd be cool if we could we could drive around Bright Falls area. Okay, we're heading into town.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Okay, yeah, this is the street I remember from the
Need to
first
swing
game.
by the lodge to get anything from the
So
field office?
the
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
police station.
I want to walk to the
and
diner, get a feel
The
for the
diner,
town.
yeah. The diner should be on this block. Bright Falls Diner. Actually, it has a different name, doesn't it? Oh, this is nostalgic. And then, like, the port should be
The diner's just up the waterfront.
right there. Yeah.
Shouldn't keep the
Oh,
sheriff and
cool.
our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up around here, the recording. I just wanna.
I'm gonna go check something
Oh.
out.
Radio?
Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, it's Pat Maine. Let's go. Okay, Pat Maine was the guy on the radio in the first game, so he's still alive 13 years later. Davis Family Moose Jerky. I'm hungry. All right, take us out, Pat.